Let me just give a quick introduction about myself. Okay, so I have a service 7+ year service my experience, and like I've been worked in the multi-domain perspective. I'm an architect person. Okay, so I have in the service domain we have a lot of domains. Something like one of them ITSM, ITOM, SAM, CMDB, CSM, service portal. A lot of things that has been covered under that. Okay, so I have a multiple almost 10+ certification in the ServiceNow side section. So now I just want to give you a quick brief and the intro about the ServiceNow, like how exactly the ServiceNow come up and what we have over there. Okay, so the founder, like the person who's been the person has been come up on this ServiceNow. That's name is, anyone can read it out, guys? See, I just want you guys, you and me should get quick interaction between you and me, because I don't want the class should be something like I'm only the person who has been speaking and you just guys were just listening. Uh, I just want you should also get speak, or whenever you like, it should be an interactive session. It should not be a like one-way communication session. Can anyone can read it out, guys? The founder of ServiceNow. It is written over here in the screen. Hello.
Fred Ludi.
Yep, exactly. See, you just need to speak, tell this name. See, the person, Fred Louis, is the person who has been introduced to service now. Okay, and this has been the headquarter of service now has been in the California. Okay, like before we have one particular software that is known as a BMC remedy. Like the person has been from the BMC remedy, like he's been working over there, but he has made this particular software more advanced in the more better form. Okay, and we'll see what all things we have in this particular development activity, and what will gonna see each and everything in very detail. But in our today's class we are gonna see, check it out about the upper layer of the whole service now section. Okay, what we have and what we gonna see in that, what exactly we need to understand the meaning of service now. And see, generally people have the perspective in their mind like it is just a kind of tool. No, it's not only tool, it's do a lot, guys, like you did not even imagine. A lot in that way. Okay, so this is a person, like this is like he has been started all these things in the year of 2004, and everything that has been come into the picture after 2012, 11 and 12, that particular service now software into the market. It's become nowadays, it's really I'm telling you, it's become a very boom. Okay, if you guys are really looking up for the job, see, I'm telling you, because I have been working in the industry, and every weekend I used to take the interviews and all. Okay, so your knowledge has been required in this. Like if you have a good understanding on the development and the administrator side, so definitely you will get a job. There is no one can hold you in that. Okay, so if you like, my suggestion is like always, like whatever, if you're doing this training, so do it. It is very helpful for you to get a good job and good amount of money as well. Okay, so this is a person who has a vision, and like who's doing all those activity regarding service now. Okay, and right now service now has been grown up a lot. Okay, okay, so we need to understand like what we have in what is service now exactly. Okay, so ServiceNow basically it's a cloud-based platform. Okay, see, it is not something like you need to install something on your laptop, or you need a specific RAM, CPU, or something like that. No, you just need a good internet connection and your laptop. That's it. Once you have a good internet connection, so everything that we are gonna do it, like everything, it is on cloud. Okay, it's basically a automation ticketing tool that allow organization to manage all the aspect of IT infrastructure by using its applications. Okay, so there is everything that has been happening, that is on everything on the cloud. There is nothing like you have to install this particular software on your laptop, or this is not even required. This is not even like something, some generally what happened, like when we are working on the Java any kind of application, so you need to install virtual studio on your laptop, like or this kind of platform. So nothing is required, guys, for this particular thing. Everything, whatever thing we are gonna do, we are gonna do everything on the cloud base, cloud platform. So we have a specific personal PDI where we are doing all the playground, like it's a kind of instance, we can say. Okay, have you guys heard the name of instance before?
Yes, Parth, yes.
Okay.
In service now only. Yeah.
Yeah. So we will get our instance, that the instance name that is known as the PDI, okay, personal development instance. Okay. So through that we can do, it's totally free. They are not charging us, like they are not even asking like you have to pay this much amount of money. You just need one particular, your email ID and the password. Once you have been registered in that, you will get your own PDI, where there you can enjoy, there you can do whatever you guys are looking up for. Okay. So in our today's class we are going to see about the admin training. Okay, admin training and specifically about, we are going to see each everything in our ITSM section. Okay. So it is not even give you a delay, guys. Like generally what happened, like your whatever the normal like Apache app or like whatever thing you guys are using, so it will face, you will face a lot of delay in sort of latency, like or your Apache Tomcat server has been not working. Like I don't know what exactly thing you guys have been work before, but this will not even give you a sort of delay, or it is very very fast and very smooth to work on this particular platform. Okay. Now, so I just want to give you a quick overview about ServiceNow. Okay, ServiceNow is basically a cloud-based platform. Okay, that support the IT service management and the automation comes through a business process. Okay, so whenever I'm talking about the ITSM, so anyone had heard the name of ITSM? What exactly we have? What do you mean by the ITSM?
No, no. Okay.
Okay. Anyone else? Okay. So
Information technology service management.
uh, mm, that is IT service, like information technology service management. That is a full form. Like I'm not
Okay.
looking up for the full form. Okay, that's okay. See, whenever we are talking about the IT infrastructure, like IT service management, okay, so what exactly we are talking about the IT service management? So guys, generally what happened, whenever, like if suppose you are in the organization, so day to day activity has been there, right? So you face any kind of challenges, whatever the thing, whatever the challenges you have been facing up, you have been getting issues. So that, to make that particular process streamline, that's the reason we are looking up for the ITSM. Okay, it is very very strongly been affected, because a lot of company, they are been not aware of how exactly they need to streamline. Okay, suppose I'll give you one particular example. Like I believe everybody of you guys been doing the shoppings and all, right? So if any issue has been come up, so you guys have a, you guys, what you're doing, you guys raising a ticket, correct? Suppose I will give you one example. In that case, you have ordered something from the Flipkart, and you guys are getting some issue in that particular order. So you, what you will do, you will just return that particular order, or like you will just uh, exchange it, like that. But in that also you guys are facing some sort of issues. So what do you have the option of creating ticket over there? Have you experienced all these things, guys, before? Like have you anyone have created any kind of ticket? So generally, yeah. Anyone? Okay. So generally what happened, like we are used to create a ticket, and that ticket, like that process, well, there are multiple things, and we have raised a ticket. Suppose that ticket has been raised and it has been streamlined and it has been automatically given to a specific person, like who has been responsible for it. Okay, so this process make a life very easy, right? Because there are thousands of people, they are doing work, but we don't know like who is the right person, right? So this process, IT service management, like make a life very easy. It make a streamline of each and everything how the process been made. Okay, so that is what we have in ITSM. Okay, in that, in ITSM basically we are covering about the incident management, problem management, change management. So have you guys heard about this name, incident management, problem management, change management? Any one of you guys? Anyone?
No, Parth.
Okay, so generally what we have, like we're gonna see that thing, like what exactly we have about the incident management, okay, problem management, change management. This is all the streamlined process, like this is all we're gonna see, like how exactly the process has been there in that. Okay, this is in what all things that is known as the in ITSM, this is all come under. Okay, now the second thing, this is the software as a services. Software as a services means what? Like we have a thing like where a platform that consists of number of modules, and the application that we can varies by the instance and the user. Okay, what we are doing here explicitly, we are specifically using a specific module. If suppose like I have just given you one example, right now we are looking up for the ITSM. In ITSM, see the already the platform and everything, like software has been made for us, right? Everything has been created for us. What we are doing, we are coming and using that particular software. That's it. Okay, see, whenever I'm talking about the service now, guys, service now is been in the initial days is been introduced as a ticketing tool only. Okay, but nowadays it is not remain as a ticketing tool, it is having lot of thing on it. Okay, so whenever I'm talking about the ITSM section is being used majorly for the ticketing tool. Okay, ticketing tool is something like what you, if you have any sort of issues, so you are coming here and you're creating a ticket. Okay, so it will be automatically assigned to a specific people, it will automatically assign to a specific person or a group, like who has been responsible to make it correct. Okay, so through that and through how that this particular the whole process that has been going on toward the service now section. Okay, now we can say this one as a platform as a service as well, because platform as service, because as I told you one thing, that this is also belongs to we are only coming toward the cloud platform. So what you need to do, we have one particular instance. Okay, we have been just launching one particular our PDI, and through that particular platform we are doing we are taking all the services. Okay, so we can consider this one as a SaaS as well, and this one as a PaaS as well, like that is known as the platform as services and the software as services, both of them. Okay, now here in the seventh point, that is known as, it is totally, already told you about this thing, we have this is known as the cloud based services. Okay, and used by a service desk. See, generally what happened, we have, there are a lot of things that is being come up. So I think you are pretty aware of, like we have one in all the company, we have one help desk, right? Are you guys aware of this thing? Are you aware of the help desk people? Hello.
Yes, Parth. Yes.
Yeah. So they are the people who generally used to redirect it to the right people, right person, right? So or if they can able to solve something, so they can do it by themselves. Okay. So here this particular tool is been much useful to help desk people as well. Okay, so we'll see that thing, like how exactly been useful for the help desk people or any people that has been coming in into the picture, like how exactly the process that has been streamlining. Okay, in that. Okay, now like we'll provide you the demo environment for the like practice purpose. Like I already told you about, like we already have a particular PDI that is like we'll see how exactly you can jump and we can log into at the PDI section. Okay, how we can design our own PDI. Okay, now you can do the customization with the help of JavaScript. So in this particular whole thing, we are gonna in the development activity, if you guys are looking up for the development activity, so in that we are gonna use one particular language that is known as the JavaScript. Okay, with the help of JavaScript we can do a lot of modification as per our need. Okay, clear guys? Anyone have any doubt, anything in there in your head? Siddharth, anyone of you guys? Supriya, Shivam?
No, no Parth.
Okay. Okay. Now, I believe like I believe all of you guys been aware of, about the cloud thing. Okay. So cloud is what is happening in this particular cloud. Cloud we have cloud computing is a device is the delivery of computer services. Like it's basically like you don't need to install anything on your physical machine. That is the main consistent thing. Okay, everything like your storage, your server, your database, your network, your software, your analysis tech, everything that has been on the cloud, no need of from your side you have to put it in on your physical machine. So that is the main feasibility we have for the cloud. Okay, you not even require the specific RAM and the CPU for in your laptop. You just want one particular thing you required. See, RAM, CPU, and that is a basic thing for any specific laptop. But I just want one thing. It is not required any kind of like 16 GB RAM or something bigger thing. Okay, but the point is we just need one particular internet connection. Once that has been set up, we are good with that. We have a cloud thing that has been up and like the process that has been going in very streamlined way. Okay, so in cloud computing we have the all the thing that has been streamlined on the not on the physical machine, everything on the cloud platform on air. Okay, to access the cloud technology we just need the browser and the internet. That is what I have just explained you in front of you guys. Okay, now as I have told you one thing, we have just not discussed about the thing like what do you mean by the ticket, guys? Any one of you? Anyone? Hello?
It is a problem solving tickets. Like if you raise any ticket, particular problem or incidents.
Okay. So generally what happened like whenever we are ticket, when we generally used to take raise a ticket when we face any kind of issue, correct? Am I right? Am I right, guys? See, generally what
Yes.
happened whenever we face any kind of issue, like we our service is not working. Okay, we have a issue in not opening this particular task, like anything is not opening for us. Okay, or if the thing which is not satisfying our need, or like the thing which we are looking up that is not been working out as per the we are expecting. Okay, to make our productivity better, so that's the reason we are raising a ticket as well. Okay, so ticket is one of the main platform, main thing like through which made our life very easy, right? See, if suppose you guys are facing any kind of issue, so it, so how you will resolve that thing? You will ask anybody, can could you please help me out? Okay, in this like you have been sitting in the big organization, so you are not aware of like who is been the right person for my laptop. So what I can do, and I can just go and just click go and go for the ticket. Okay, so I'll just and create a ticket, so it will be automatically assigned to a specific right person. Okay, once it is assigned to a specific right person. So it within 15 minutes or within some time, like you will get a instant like help with you. Okay, so it is what it is making a streamlined process, and it is making our life very easy, right? The customer productivity and the happy to ensure that they are they are easily connecting and supporting to the track and fixing the issue, right? With the help of, we just raise one particular ticket and it will be automatically assigned to a responsible person. Okay, so how this has been worked, because we are the developer, right? We should know how exactly the backend process should be been working with them. Okay, so organizations are looking up for this kind of candidate who's been aware of the whole process, because we are the people who are designing everything for the client. Okay, so how it should be automatically assigned to a respective person, so we need to design that thing. So we are the responsible person. Like if suppose like my name is Parth and I've been looking up for like I'm facing a lot of issue on my laptops. Okay, so what I can do, like I have one laptop that is facing like it is not connecting with my internet. Okay, so what I can raise one particular issue and the technical team will come and it will resolve my issue. Okay, so do I need to go out from my seat and look up for any person? No. My thing will be automatically solved and just need to create a ticket. Okay, you guys are getting my point? At least say yes or no, guys.
Yes, yes, Parth.
Okay, okay, I'm moving to the next section, that is known as, okay, what all things we are gonna cover into the IT service management. Okay, so IT service management, that is known as the information technology service management. It's a set of workflow and the tool that is gonna like optimizing the development and the delivering the managing IT services. Okay, so what we are doing in this particular ITSM, what all things we are gonna handle. Okay, in this we are gonna specifically handle about the incident. Okay, now you will tell me part like I am not aware of what exactly the kind of incident itself. I am not aware what exactly you mean by the incident. Guys, generally what happened, like have you heard the name? I don't know, you guys have heard the name of incident as anyone heard the name of incident, guys? Any one of you?
Yes, Parth, I heard.
Okay, anyone else, guys? Okay, so basically what happened, like incident is something through whenever we face any kind of challenges, like this I am the person who is facing a small challenges. My laptop has been not working, or like it has been I'm facing a sort of challenges. Okay, so for that reason what has happened, this is a one of the incident. Okay, through which I'm not able to like fix this issue by myself. So what I'm doing, I'm creating a ticket. So what is happened, this is the one of the incident through which like I want to make this thing should get fixed as soon as possible. Okay, for that reason I am going with the incident. Similarly, I'll tell you how exactly the problem and the change and the request, all four of them will come into the picture like step by steps. Okay, I'll make you understand like how exactly the problem we are creating, how exactly we are going with the change, and how exactly the request has been raised. Okay, in our today's demo and everything, we are just gonna see about the concept, and but the practical things we are gonna see in our upcoming classes. Okay, so this is very very important, like how to configure, how to check, how to design a incident. Like if a person is raising an incident through a email as well. Okay, that is also possible. We can raise an email through with the help of email. We can raise a incident through with the help of catalog item as well. Okay, so there are multiple ways through which we can raise a incident. Okay, now so in this particular ITSM manager, IT service management, we are gonna see what all things we have. These four things are the major things we're gonna see about the knowledge management as well in this. Okay, so In this we are gonna see first initially about the incident management. Okay, now, so like these are the core application, guys, like through which we are gonna configure about the ServiceNow ITSM core application. Okay, so as I told you, this the first thing we have about the incident, problem, change in the service catalog and the configuration. Okay, this is the, guys, this is very very important, and this is the core thing of ITSM. When if you guys are learning about the ITSM, okay, it is been very very important to understand about the all these three process. Okay, on this particular process only everything the admin and development activity been come under that. Okay, because whom we need to assign, like how it will be automatically processed, so everything is been streamlined with the help of coding. Like it is not required a lot of coding, but it is required, guys. Okay, so it is not make you very tough to understand you or do a coding. Okay, so in that we just required a JavaScript thing. Okay, so definitely we are gonna cover that thing in our training section as well. Okay, how exactly you can write up the kind of code so it will automate the process. Okay, no need of doing anything from the your side from the manually activity. Okay, so that is the main thing in the incident, problem and the change in the service catalog. I believe I don't know how many of you guys been aware of, have you heard the name of service catalog, guys? Anyone? Are you
No.
aware of the service catalog? Okay, so service catalog we'll gonna design as well. We'll design our own service catalog. Okay, and we'll see the process. Okay, service catalog, I'll just give you a quick intro on it. What is happening in the service catalog, guys? Service catalog is something like I believe like you have been done your own shopping, right? Or like once you have been clicking on, there are a lot of option, like there are a lot of option for you to do. You have to select one particular option. Suppose I'm looking up for the server access. Okay, I want any kind of access. Okay, so what I need to do, I just need to raise a request. Just need to come and I need to come up the platform. Suppose I am looking up for this particular thing, so what I need to do, I just need to click on this particular one, and it will be open and it will be create a open a form view for me. Okay, so I need to fulfill the detail. I'm looking up for this particular servers, I want this particular thing. Suppose I'll give you one particular example. Generally, if you are a new person and you have recently joined, so you are looking up for your new ID card. So there is one particular request through which you can go and ask for the your ID card as well. Okay, so that is known as, with the help of catalog item, what you are doing with the help of service catalog item, you are requesting something. You are submitting your request, and that will gonna fulfill in some day. Suppose you are looking up for the headphone, or suppose you are looking up for your new laptop from the company. So you can raise a request. My laptop is not working. I am looking up for the new laptop. Okay, this is the whole process we have. We're gonna see everything about the ITSM core application. This we'll see it out, check it out. Now, in configuration, I'm talking about the configuration, guys. Configuration, we'll see, like we can check it out. We can make our own branding. Okay, branding is very 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 important. Okay, so you can design own branding. Suppose like I've been working for one of the clients, so I can make their logo. I can bring everything in the customization format. Okay, so branding is also the one of the major thing in while I was doing the work. Okay, while I was performing any kind of activity in that. Okay, now, so I just want to we're going through one of the ticketing cycle. Okay, this ticketing cycle, this is known as the ITSM section. Okay, so in this I'm creating any kind of incident. Okay, something like something what my phone has been breakdown. Okay, something like I'm just giving you a quick example. My mobile phone has been breakdown. Okay, so what I'm gonna do after that, guys, I'm go and gonna raise a incident. Okay, what incident I'm gonna raise? I'm incident like, see, I have just now explained you about the incident, right? Did you understand about the incident? What I have explained you? What is happening in the incident?
The information about the tickets.
See, incident in what is generally happened in the incident, we are raising an incident. Why we are raising the incident? Because something was breakdown for me, correct? Suppose I'll give I just now I have previously I have given you one example. Suppose my in my wi-fi sorry, in my laptop my wi-fi has been not working, my laptop internet connection is not working. Might be like there are different issues, like you're facing any kind of issues, your laptop is in breakdown or your mobile phone is in breakdown. Okay, so for that what you're doing, you are reporting an incident, we are creating an incident and we are writing up everything on that. Okay, so like I'm facing this particular issue, my laptop, I'm facing an issue in my laptop, like it is not connecting toward the wi-fi, or it is not having a right equivalent permission or something. So what will it will go, see this is the, I have reported the incident and it will go here, and it will be assigned to a right person. So it will be something what, it is gonna assign to a right person. Suppose this is a person, or like we can say this is a self-dex person. Okay, so it will, what it will do, it will assign to a right person, or we have an option right that it will automatically assign to a right person as well. Okay, so once it is assigned to a right person, what it will do, the person will come from the dex itself, he will or she will do the investigation. Okay, that person will do the complete investigation from his end. Okay, once the investigation has been done, once the everything has been done, so what it will do, it will just write up and it will solve that particular issue. Okay, if suppose you are facing any kind of difficulties in that, so he will come and he will resolve that particular issue by, because he is the expertise of that. Okay, so once this particular thing has been fixed, so what it will gonna update that particular ticket. Once that ticket has been marked as a result. Okay, so that's it, all we're done. Like once the incident has been resolved and we got the right option and we got the all the things good, so our ticket has been closed. Okay, this is the basic cycle. Like I've just given you a very upper view of the incident, like how exactly this, I need to make you understand how exactly the thing has been working. Okay, so this is how exactly the thing has been going from report incident to resolve incident. Okay, clear? You guys are clear? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm just coming toward the next section. That is like I'm just want to explain you about the little bit about the problem management as well. So generally, what is happening into the problem? Okay, suppose I have raised one particular incident. Okay, so I have raised the incident. My Wi-Fi is like particular breakdown. Okay, I'm not able to connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, there is one more incident came up on the same thing. The second person is saying my Wi-Fi has been breakdown, and again I got the one more incident, like again my Wi-Fi has been breakdown. So altogether we are getting a same sort of incident. So so what it means, like I believe everybody is been seeing the same sort of problem, correct? So I can get to know like, okay, this person is also facing this problem, this person is, so it means what, guys, there is a issue, there is a issue in the Wi-Fi setup, right? So it become a problem when there are more than two or three incident on the same scenario. So we can convert that thing into a problem. Okay, you guys are getting, you guys are getting what I'm telling you, what I'm discussing with you here. See, generally what happened when we get a lot of like similar kind of incident, and like it's become a general issue. Like it's become like the Wi-Fi is totally breakdown. Okay, so it is not for me only; it is for my other colleague as well, and everybody is raising a same set of sort of issue. So what it will become a problem. So we gonna handle that thing with the help of problem management. Okay, this is how exactly the process been streamlined, and this has been taken care of it. Okay, Okay, through with the help of incident we can create a problem. Okay, that has been possible. Okay, so here we have some of the thing that is being known as the like service now. Is it different from the other competitors? Like why you should learn about the service now, guys? See, I'm telling you, like frankly, if you guys been going toward the service now section, if you are a like experience holder, or like if you are a like a good person, so definitely there is no doubt you will get a good payment, you will get a good pay for this particular platform. Okay, because this platform is being on demand. This platform, if you guys are learning this particular platform, so within a 1 month, like in our training, like I believe, like whatever the money you have been spending over here, so you will get more than that once you get a job. Okay, so this has been something a very good like kind of investment, like where you guys can excel yourself in a better way. Okay, so this is, I'm just talking about this, the like automatically upgrade this platform is, there is no sort of maintenance is required in this. Okay, so we have a like different version, that is every year, every 6 months, that is the ServiceNow has been releasing their version. Okay, so it is automatically upgrading from step by steps, and like how we have the app. Okay, in app also, mobile app also, we get usually get a update. Okay, similarly in ServiceNow also we'll get a different updates. Okay, and through that we'll be getting toward the with new features. We'll get to know, we'll introduce a lot of things in that, and we'll get to know, okay, this has been coming up. Okay, this has been coming up with this particular area. Okay, so it is making our life easy and making our process very streamlined. Okay, you have a lot of flexibility, you have a native view as well. You can see like each and everything in the graphical representation format and the report format. So it is making a report as well for you if you want to check it out anything as well. Okay, so I just want to tell you one thing in that, like we have a new releasing of service now. So in 10 to 12 months we'll get a new release. Okay, so generally we get a patch, we get a hot fix. Okay, we'll get a UI, UI changes, new app, new features. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you about, like, this is the in 2023 quarter one, we are in the UTA version. Okay, so right now, like from I'm just giving you a quick glimpse, like in January 2018 we have a London, we in March 2019 we have a Madrid. Okay, so this has been every year, this has been the new thing that has been coming up. Okay, like this. Okay, this has been like every year they are creating a new versions. Okay, so after some time they are releasing everything in in every 6 months they are releasing a new version. Okay, in March 2021 they are in Kubrick, and in September 2021 they are in Rome, Roma. Okay, then they move it to the San Diego, then Tokyo, Tokyo, then they are in 2023 quarter one they are in Utah. Right now we are in Zaidu. Okay, so Zaidu is a one we are that has been we are been landing up in this. Okay, so in this particular Zaidu, the before we are in Washington, but now we recently updated our service now and moved toward the Zaidu. Okay, this is the 2024 and the quarter three that release that has been already been happened in this. Okay, and like this is the one of the small process, like how you can check it out your thing, like your instance, your which version your instance is in. So that is known as the stats.do. You can check it out your latest version of your instance. Okay, so once you can able to check it out all those things, so you have a different views over here. Okay, there is one that is known as the end user view. End user is something which has been not coming up toward the backend development section. Okay, that person is only showcasing everything from the end user perspective. Okay, so one thing, there are different role, that there's one role is known as the end user role, the second role is that is known as the ITIL role, and the third one role known as the admin role. Okay, so there are different role. So like we're gonna see each and everything in very detail, how exactly the what are the role and how exactly it has been help us out in that. Okay, how exactly thing will be visible to the end user and how it will be used visible to the ITL and how it will be visible to the admin user. Okay, so we have three specific major roles and it will be the view will be different for end user as well, ITL user as well, and the like we have a limited access for that this people. So definitely there is a sort of difference in the visibility as well. Okay, you guys are getting my point? Hello?
Yes, but
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So like this is something we that is known as the benefit of service now. Like these are the major benefit. Like because it is hosted on cloud, easy to upgrade based on the ITIL. Like this process has been very easy. Like it is not so much tough. Okay, custom we can make a sort of customization process whatever we want. Data confidential. There is no sort of leaking of data. Okay, the data is whatever the data that has been being here, it has been very confidential, guys. Okay, so it improved the operational tracking. Okay, if suppose anybody is creating a ticket, so we can it will be get track. Okay, like suppose Supriya is creating a ticket or like me is creating a ticket. Okay, so anybody in the team like we are creating a ticket, so it will be get stored. Okay, once until unless it is been getting resolved and it has been worked by some other team, so we can check everything on that particular place. Okay, and I'm telling you, you will be very impressed like what all the process we have in this. Okay, step by steps in this regarding the service now. Okay, so I believe like we are totally good as of now in this. Okay, if you guys have any sort of issues like any kind of questions for me, so you can let me know. Okay.
Parth,
Yeah.
what is the duration of this course? How much it will take to complete?
So we are gonna cover this particular course in a month. Like if we like the month or like almost 6 weeks.
Okay. Actually, I'm also working. So I'm in the background of QA tester in manual.
Okay.
So it is. I have no idea of the service now to switch. It is. It's frankly speaking means I really want to switch on this path. So it no. It is a good way to switch on this path, or so that's I'm just confused.
Okay. So I'll tell you, Supriya, like, see, if you really coming toward the service now,
Hmm.
frankly, I'm telling you, like, it will be a very good boom on your career. Because why I'm telling you guys, it is a specific platform. See, whatever right now you are a QA tester, like, you know, you already are a professional worker, right? So you
Yeah.
are pretty aware of what exactly the process that is happening in the industry side,
Industry.
right?
Right.
So if you are being come up with the new skills, because market is been looking up for the service now developer. Like you will see the demand of service now developer has been very high, and
Hmm.
you have a good skill, like you have a particular like item sorry ITSM skill with admin and development activity. So
Hmm.
definitely you will have a good career boom in your life. Like frankly I'm telling you, this has been help you out. Okay,
Okay.
the point is like here the thing is you have to do a lot of practice.
Hmm.
Because
Right.
see, the point is I can from my side I'll give you 100%, frankly I'm telling you. But the thing is you have to do the practice by yourself also. Until unless you will not understand the concept. See, I'll definitely I'll teach you, even I will teach you the scenario as well. Okay. I'll help you out in your like how exactly, because I have a lot of experience what all things that has been going on your day to day life. generally what, because I used to talk with a lot of clients, so I've been aware of like what all difficulties been faced, like what all things you can implement, what are the good practice, what are the like best practice we can suggest to any client. So this is the whole process that has been going into it. Okay.
Yeah, okay, got it.
So it has been very good if you guys are switching in this particular service now domain.
Yes.
Okay then. Anybody have any kind of questions? Anything?
Yeah, can you confirm who are all these three students from your side or no?
No.
So do
And
you have
what will
any of your students from these three or
I
no?
don't have this student, any one of they are not from my side.
So please provide the numbers. Okay. I sent no Zoom chat. So kindly provide your contact information for further details. We will let you know. If you are interested, then we can take it forward by tomorrow regular classes. Yeah, Supriya and Shambhu, Murunmai. Can you please respond to my chat and please drop your phone numbers.
okay. And what will be the fees for the course?
Yeah, fees and the contact information we'll discuss offline. We'll let you know. That is the reason we are asking contact information.
Okay, no worries. We'll provide the detail.
Yeah, please provide. We'll share you the all the like syllabus, duration, everything. We'll let you know in detail.
Okay,
Yeah, through WhatsApp. Please send your contact information.
sure.
What about these guys, Shambhu, Murunmai? Please respond. We want to close this session.